Angeles Lakers, what the hell are we doing here? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, so you guys and gals, whoever follows the team there, y'all can see the thumbnail. And I'm telling you, I'm telling the Lakers, I'm telling Jeannie Buss, don't listen to anyone else inside the organization. I know she has a lot of people in her ear right now, but you need to actually tank, and you need to go for this kid. Was it Victor Wembanyama? Was it Wembanyaama? Yeah, Wembanyaama. Yeah, I'm just looking at his name really kind of for the first time there. So you need to actually go for this kid right here, man. You need to tank and just do everything possible to lose games. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, and this kind of goes against the Lakers. But there's a lot of, listen, for the one thing, get rid of Anthony Davis. All right, get rid of Anthony Davis. First of all, there's 20 to 25 players that are actually better than him. If you was gonna, like, let's say, build the NBA team from 1 to 16, and you're gonna pick any player you want in the NBA, Anthony Davis doesn't make your first 16, your first 17. I mean, there's literally like 20 to 25 players that you can actually say is better than Anthony Davis. He's not a great shooter. He's a good shooter, but he's not a great shooter. So like him and LeBron, I mean, can it really? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even fit well because he doesn't provide the spacing that LeBron actually needs, though. He's a good ball handler. He's not a great ball handler. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo and the type of pressure he can put on your defense. You see where 6-foot guards with lightning fast hands can't even strip him. He doesn't make anyone else better. So, I mean, with Anthony Davis, I mean, he's not going to elevate other players. I mean, so that means he's not even a number 2 in a sense, though. So you can't even really kind of run your offense through him. And you see what he actually does. He gets the ball, and he actually pump fakes. But let's look at this. Victor Watanabe over here, man, because he's actually really, really impressive. And I want Lakers fans to actually see this kid, man, in action, just in case. Let's take a look. Let's break his game down. Oh man, look at the help defense right there, man. You win banana, yeah, okay. Yeah, look at the confidence in the handle, man. Woo. All right, so I'm curious to see if we can get that move off of NBA players. I mean, there'll be definitely a strength factor there, but he's a project player. I'm not, you're not expecting him or anyone to come in and just dominate right away in their first year in the NBA. Wow. All right, so the fact that he can actually shoot is really going to kind of make him dangerous in NBA there, because they can't load up on him. So the fact that he can shoot is going to open up a lot of driving lanes for him, and especially, let's say, if you have a rim protector right around here, he has a pull-up jump shot. So even, like, let's say if the Lakers are actually rebuilding and then they can actually get some decent talent around him, it's not like the Lakers are going to be, like bottom of the basement or anything like that. They'll win some games. Oh man. Woo! Wow. All right, so these are college 3 pointers. I'm curious to see what he can actually shoot from the NBA. But even for the college line, this is still good right here. Well, you got to pass the ball out, man. If he's around that painted area, man, you got to pass the ball out. And especially, I don't know how much time they had on the shot clock over here, man, but definitely try to work around him by using some ball movement, man. But he's swatting everything. Mm. Woo. I think in the NBA, he's going to be able to get that shot off anytime he wants. I mean, 7'5", athletic. Oh, look at the footwork. You like how he can actually move without the basketball. You got to get your body into him first, man. I don't know if that would actually help. Uh, all right, so yeah, see him over here. Now, I mean, the Lakers might be a little hesitant on picking him up because big guys actually have a history of foot issues. But he doesn't actually have to live in the pain. They can play him as a stretch five until he actually develops. Or even when you do get him, you can probably stash him for a year. I mean, that's up to the doctors. They would actually know what to actually do there in a sense, though. But let's get back to why they should trade Anthony Davis over here. He's always hurt, so you don't even know about him. You know, he's always constantly hurt. And today, you actually look at these. You just look at the preseason right now, man. These guys are physical. I mean, these guys is just man. I mean, I was looking at the Memphis Grizzlies, and I mean, they're really, really, really physical today. And you know, Anthony Davis, he doesn't like physicality. Um, he doesn't seek contact. You know, you saw what was it Giannis Antetokounmpo did to him. And the thing about his whole offensive game is that he doesn't actually put pressure on your defense. So let's get to LeBron James and why I think the Lakers need to actually rid themselves of him. And I get it, he's a draw. But if you have LeBron James on your team and you're not in championship contention, it's a waste of time pretty much. So the age is actually a factor with LeBron James. He has some injuries over the last couple of years. He can't get a top five, like a marquee free play, like agent or like a top 10 player to actually come with, come and play with him. And like I said, Anthony Davis is not a top 10 player. I don't care what the media actually says to you guys. And there's also distractions with LeBron James with all the businesses and the side projects and the shows and everything. I mean, I just don't think his and then him actually chasing the records, going for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record when it should really be about the championships. Who cares about the records, man? Who cares about that stuff, man? I mean, it's nice and everything. It's a tremendous accomplishment, but look, even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right now, he doesn't actually get no props, and he's not recognized as a GOAT or anything like that. And he has the highest point total in NBA history. So nobody cares about that shit, man. All right, so let's get into what do you call it? The Lakers organization in itself with Jeannie Buss, and they need to beg Mitch Kupchak to actually get back to the Lakers. If you got to overpay him somehow and say, hey, listen, resign from the Charlotte Hornets, come back. He knows how to actually evaluate talent. So Victor, I can't pronounce this guy's name. Wembanyama, Wembanyama. I'll get it. It took me some time to get Giannis's name down correctly. His last name Antetokounmpo, but I'll get it. So beg him to actually come back and listen. Get rid of Kurt Rambis. Get rid of Magic Johnson. Rob Pelinka. I mean, there's just too many Chiefs there. There's not enough Indians, and they're just everybody's saying different things, and just get rid of all these people. Get rid of Phil Jackson. Just get rid of these people. Get a regular person that can develop players there, a general manager, and a president and a president of basketball operations there. Get people in there that knows what they're doing, not hookups or anything like that. Oh, he was a long time family friend of the Busses, and that's just not going to cut it there. So get some people in there that knows what they're doing. You gotta beg Mitch Kupchak to come back. I mean, he knows how to evaluate talent, and also to try to get some good scouts in there. And like I said, if they can do all this, I mean, they should go for this tank. I mean, just go for the #1 pick. I mean, I think you can get a couple of high draft picks for Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook, you may have to give up a draft pick to actually get rid of him. I would just keep him at this point right now. You only got 1 year left, so I wouldn't even get rid of Russell Westbrook. Just keep him. Get rid of LeBron James. Get rid of Anthony Davis. Start from scratch. The Lakers aren't going to be an embarrassment. And I know the Clippers are doing very well right now, but the Lakers are the Lakers. So people are still going to come to the games. You still got tourists that come to Los Angeles, and they're still going to want to go to the Lakers games. So it's not like half the stadium is going to be empty. The Lakers has been a brand now since the 70s. It's like the Knicks. The Knicks can be as bad as they want. They were horrible for a lot of years, and the Garden was still full. The buzz. So let's see what actually happens. I don't know if this message actually gets out to them, but absolutely, please do this stuff over there. Lakers got to rebuild and tank and start right now, because they're not going to be better than any of these. They're not better than Memphis. They're not better than Golden State. I don't think they're better than the Pelicans, as a matter of fact. If you get Zion fully healthy, getting 20 to 25 minutes a game, Lakers aren't better than these guys. Then you talking about the East. The East is loaded. I mean, I just saw the preseason game between Cleveland and the Philadelphia 76ers, man. That game went wire to wire. And they have 3. It just... Start all over, start from scratch. You see what the Utah Jazz is actually doing. There's no shame in that. There's absolutely no shame in that. Yeah, I mean, I think the Lakers, I don't think they're even in the playing tournament this year, because, like I said, just one injury, you just don't know with them. They don't have no depth. I don't know, maybe Kendrick Nunn, he actually helps. But it's the Lakers they have to tank, man. Let me know what you guys actually think in the comment section there. All right, I'll wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.